Hello, my name is Zed, welcome to the Shovel Warehouse, and to this scene inside a cave where Barbie, our intrepid explorer, is stealing a gem from an ancient civilization. This is in fact the new Tomb Raider game, and it stars Barbie instead of Lara. There she goes through a diamond mine, which is where she gets all the diamonds that she uses to jewel up her clothes and then sells it to a Kardashian to use in a vajazzle. I've now got to use the word vajazzle while playing a Barbie game. My life is complete. Oh, she's landed on a raft. She's fine. It's good. She's got a gem. She's got the Chaos Emerald. And now she's in a museum, talking to an old man. Like I said, this is Tomb Raider. That old man's actually the butler, and I'm about to lock him in the fridge. He's... What paper? Barbie is apparently a journalist now. I think. Oh no, he's found a secret thing behind a mirror, not just a wall like most people. Oh my god, she can see herself as an explorer. Its mysterious power of making you look good in any outfit you're wearing, which is what every girl wants. And that's how exploring works. You just decide that you're an explorer. So this is Barbie Explorer. Interesting fact about this, actually. When it was starting up with the splash screen, it said that Barbie Pink was trademarked. So the Barbie, I think they're Mattel. Mattel doesn't want you using that shade of pink, but they don't mind ripping off the Indiana Jones font if it makes their game look a little bit more legitimate. Which it doesn't, by the way, Mattel, so there. There's also VR training, so for those of you with a HTC Vive, you can play this and really enjoy yourself with it. We're going to put our name in. Here we go. All we can manage is shovel. Couldn't even make it as far as shovelwa. We're going to the African jungle. It's a bit like DuckTales, but not good. Going to Central Africa, into a jungle to get a sapphire shield, fight a giant snake, watch out for mudslides and elephants and chimpanzees. Good! Off we go. Here we are! Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Crash Bandicoot. Can we jump? Yeah, we can jump. Good. Can we spin? Is there a spin attack? No, but there is a roll. We've got a combat roll. This is Dark Souls now. She just endlessly doing forward rolls. Good. There's lots of different coloured hearts around the place, which have probably been left there by a local tribe that actually removes hearts from people and then dyes them for the sake of fashion. Which is why Barbie's so interested. Oh, it fell down a pit. Good start. Well done. Oh, the controls, the physics are horrific. So, right, what we've got then is Crash Bandicoot level design with Tomb Raider physics. And that's a recipe for something altogether incredibly horrible. Because, right, so something you don't know about me, perhaps you do, perhaps I've mentioned it before. I didn't like the original, fuck's sake, Barbie. I didn't like the original Tomb Raider games. I found them clunky and a little bit obtuse and ridiculous. And there's an elephant now. Watch out for elephants. Good. Yeah, the controls and the physics and everything of the original Tomb Raider I just found a bit meh. I much preferred things like, for example, Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver from my action-adventure fix back in the day of 1997 or whenever it was. Oh no, a monkey just kicked me in the face and I died. That's it, everything's terrible, everything's dead. The whole world's going to end now because Barbie got kicked in the face by a monkey. Right, good, yeah, the physics work about as well as I expected them to. Brilliant. So, this, I guess, is like a mix of Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot in this sort of unholy alliance of reasons people bought a PlayStation. And I guess they were hoping that by stealing aspects of two of them... Oh, this is going to work well. Yay, I made it onto the rope, first try. Well done, Barbie. I guess they thought, you know, if... Oh, no, just didn't want to stand on that platform. It gave her a funny look. If they combined two of the most popular games, then people would buy the Barbie game and everybody would love Barbie and it'd be great. But what they've actually done is create a hideous monstrosity of horrible platforming mechanics. Like, you can't... I got onto that purely by accident, and I don't even know why. I don't know why there are hovering platforms in the middle of the jungle. Right, avoid the elephant. Run into the elephant. Just fuck it. Just headbutt an elephant. I'm sure that's a fight that you'll win. You know, elephant versus plastic. That's something I don't understand. So is Barbie like a real person in her universe? Like, it's not a sort of Buzz Lightyear situation where she just doesn't know she's a toy. And, like, everyone around her is toys. Like, she's an actual real person, I presume. Because she's got this whole universe of Barbie games where she does, like, pets and houses and things. It's weird, actually. She's gone... This is quite a progressive game when you think about it. Because it shows Barbie doing something, you know, good and adventurous. These days, all the Barbie games are like, oh, we look after dogs now. Oh, we're all together in a house having a sleepover. That's fun, isn't it? Oh, aren't we just the girliest girls? I suppose back in the day, they at least thought, well, we'll let her actually try and have a life. Oh, there's a monkey. Good. There are monkey bars, which I guess explains the monkeys. That's where monkeys come from. Anytime that you see a series of parallel bars strung together, it's actually where they grow monkeys. That's true. What's this? Running shoes. Oh, good. You've taken my... Oh, no. Good. I have to do... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Right. You've taken my already broken platforming physics and then made me incredibly fast, and now where am I going? What's going on? Oh my god. I'm going to die. Yep, straight down a hole. Good. And down a hole again. Let's get a run up at this one. There we go. And there's a secret, I guess. There's a treasure chest. And then over here is just the endless void of darkness, all encompassing everything I touch. So we're not going that way. We're going to go down here and back up. Well, that's one way to get back over the pit, I suppose. Just die. That's an excellent effort, Barbie. Well done. Everybody's super impressed with you. Over this log, pick up hearts. Don't know what the hearts do. The hearts don't really seem to do anything. That was horribly... That was my fault, actually. Although, like, I keep falling down these pits and then that means I die. But if you look at the pits, it's not like they've got, like, spiked bamboo at the bottom, is it? They're just pits. Like, she's just going to slightly sprain her ankle or something. Get the key. Get the key. Pick up the key. Get the key. Barbie. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Watch out for the monkey. That's the one kind of key we don't want. He's a monkey. Ha 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 ha. Oh, kill me now. Right. I don't know why these platforms go up. I don't know why they think that means they've hidden something nefariously, like geniuses. Yay, we did the level. Yay, get on with it. Right, according to the loading screen, this is called Native Village. So, I'm kind of expecting some sort of colonial racism. So, you know, if there is any, I apologise in advance for Barbie. She's from a more innocent time. You know, she was invented in the 50s or whatever. They didn't know how to speak to people then. They didn't realise that, like, natives were actually people, for example. They were too busy just trying to take all of their spices for tea. That may have been the British. Right, I don't know what's going on here, but I just kind of want to stop for a moment to appreciate the background. Look at it. Look at that amazing top quality texture. What are we doing now? We're climbing down a hill. A wall. A thing. Because you wouldn't want to drop 3 feet, would you? That'd be bad for you, even though you fell off that fucking hovering platform. And that didn't seem to matter at all. Good. Climbing. Very delicate. Very nice. Very Lara Croft. Can't see now. Oh, it's just... I like it, rather than actually shift the camera around, it's like, you know what, we'll just reload the whole level. Just reload it. I'm not going to be able to jump over there. That's, you know what, no guts, no glory. Let's do the jump. Go! Excellent. Don't know what I got then, but I did it. And then jumped back across somehow. And now I'm not even standing on anything. Brilliant. Well done, Barbie. Good effort. Now we've got to climb up Death Mountain. Or whatever. Ah, ha, 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 ha. What was that? I think something's trying to drop coconuts on my head. Or something. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That was bad. I think she's dead now. She's got a concussion. She got a concussion and then she passed out in the jungle and she was then eaten by a snake. That was the end of Barbie. And nobody mourned her loss particularly. Good, we're up there now. What's in this? It's the hiking boots. Which means we can run up this hill, I guess. Avoiding the coconuts that are being thrown by some cheeky monkeys. Oh, you cheeky monkeys. You cheeky breaky little monkeys. That I can't see. I don't... You know what? I'm going to... Just out of curiosity. Where are they coming from? Let me just... No idea where they're coming from. They're just appearing out of nowhere. Brilliant. Watch out for elephants. There's an elephant. Kind of hard to miss. Where's it going? I think it's got important elephant things to do. Right, now we've got some platforming across a river. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. Good. Right. Okay, we're on here. Now, I'd just like to point out, Brilliant. It keeps giving me the old instant death thing, but the river's not actually that deep. Okay, great. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. The river's obviously not deep at all. She's just afraid of getting wet. Barbie, let me just fill you in on the fact that back in the day, we didn't have the physics for, like, wet t-shirts. So, you know, you haven't got to worry about a bunch of lecherous perverts perving on your wet t-shirt. You can just get in the river and just jump across the river. Although, having said that, I was alive, obviously, during the era of Lara Croft in the original Tomb Raider. And the sex appeal of Lara cannot be understated. There were people that I knew that were like, "Oh yeah, fucking love Lara Croft. I do." I'm sure she had a spread in like Maxim or FHM or one of those lad mags that's like written for racists who like football. And I just remember thinking, well, why would that do it for you? What part of Lara Croft made you sit there thinking, you know what I really want? I want a girl with triangular breasts. I just can't get it up unless the girl that I'm looking at has tits like traffic cones. It seemed a bit weird. But then, I guess the whole idea of it was a bit weird. You know, Lara Croft as a sex symbol. I mean, we still have that now. I'm sure Lightning from Final Fantasy had a thing with, like, Louis Vuitton recently, which was bizarre. Like, they're not real, kids. Kids, these women aren't real. Somebody needs to be the one to tell you. I mean, I realise you love your 2D waifu and everything, and that's fine, but they're not real people. Oh, fuck. This platforming is honestly hideous and horrible. And what's this? Do I want this? What is it? Pick up the thing, Barbie. Slow platforms. Why would I want to slow down the platforms? Why would I want to do it for 16 seconds so by the time I actually get on the first platform, it's run out already? That's only of use getting onto this platform. I've just realised that this game's ripping off Crash Bandicoot, right? So one of the harder parts of Crash Bandicoot was the 2D platforming sections, which this now is. Shit! No. Really just nearly almost ran myself off the edge there. Except in Crash Bandicoot, you had good platforming physics. So this is probably horrific. Come on, get on there. Well done. Maybe this is like, oh my god, imagine if this is made by Naughty Dog. Because it's a combination of, like, Uncharted and Crash Bandicoot. It's a conspiracy. This is actually... Right, that's it, I've cracked it. This is DLC for Uncharted 4. Starring Nathan Drake's sister Barbie. Who, incidentally, still voiced by Nolan North. Right, I'm going to do a rope section Good. We're on a rope. Everybody, please calm yourselves. What's going on here now? I'm going over a jungle canopy or something. At what point am I supposed to jump? Because I really don't want to... Oh, okay, run. Good. Well done. I really didn't want to have to do, like, proper precision platforming then. That would have been beyond horrible. Watch for the hole. Yeah. Watch out for the hole, Barbie. Good. What's this now? It's a shield. What am I shielding myself from? A bird, apparently. I think a bird just hit me. Right, well, we'll go over this side then, where hopefully there's no birds. Yeah, don't have to do... Actually, does this continue? Because that looks like a rather large hole there. Good. Well done, Barbie. And then in this one we have a magic torch. What the hell does that mean? What's the magic torch for? Is it from like a sleepover? Is it the magic torch that you hold under the covers when you're having your in-depth girly conversations about boys? I don't... What do girls do? What are girls? Right, good. We're still climbing. Still climbing. Still going. Excellent. It continues, and now we've got some pillars. I'm really concerned about these butterflies. Every time I see them, I think, oh my god, I'm about to die to butterflies. Right, there's that. I got a gem. Can I go up here? We've made it to this door. And the door isn't opening. The door is refusing to open. It's refusing to open, so I'm just going to bounce around. Kind of like Ripperoo, also from Crash Bandicoot, actually. Right, what? Okay, I'm trying to figure out if there's a puzzle that I have to solve here. A puzzle that I can solve by rolling into this bush. There seems to be... Shoulder buttons don't do anything. Triangle just gives me the display, much like in Crash Bandicoot. Square does nothing. There seems to be a couple of circular things with birds on them. But I don't know what that means. I can't jump at them. Have I missed a key? Have I got to backtrack and get a key? If I've got to backtrack and get a key, I am going to be the least happy person. I just plummeted to my death. Good. Well done. Back across here. Right, that's one way of doing that, I suppose. Back this way. Brilliant. Yep, that still works. Great stuff. Down a hole. Down a hole again. Good. Is there a key? No, there's just endless death. Have I missed a key? Hello? What? Oh. Right then. Well. That was quite abrupt. That was Barbie Explorer. You don't even get the satisfaction, as you would with Lara Croft, of watching her turn into a crumpled mess on the floor. And no, why do you ask? I am not a psychopath.